Dumelang guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome if it's your first time. My name is Koiketso, and I do hope that you're gonna be a part of the channel by clicking on the red subscribe button down below. Guys, you watch my videos but you don't subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. It's free of charge. There's no funny business here. Subscribe to the channel, okay? So as you might have seen by the title of the video, I tried Chloe Ting's two weeks app challenge. I was particularly interested in this one video because it had over 500 million views, and I'm like, is Chloe giving out apps? What's going on? So I needed to see for myself whether or not it works. So then I tried the challenge, and to find out if it actually does give you apps to do this workout that she put in the video, keep on watching this particular video, and then I'll also put on the screen somewhere the video that I followed to get it. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so it was hard for me to do the challenge because I already go to the gym and I have a program, if I should call it that, and me trying to squeeze in this particular workout throughout my day. It was like, I had to wake up a little bit earlier just so I do it like before my morning routine. So then I did that. I would do it in the morning and then later in the day I will go to the gym. So I just also want to put this disclaimer that I go to the gym and like there are exercises in the gym that I do that also targets the abdominal muscles, and I don't want to say, yes, I'm putting it out there just so someone doesn't say, oh, but you work out already. So, just to clear the air. Is it the air? But just to be clear on that, I go to the gym and I do exercises that also like engages the core as well, So does Chloe Ting's workout challenge actually work? Does it? I feel like this is an honest opinion, okay? I feel like for me it did help because I was only focusing on the abdominal muscles, so it did kind of like help me get my core strong. I don't have defined out there abs, but I can feel that my core is strong, I also want to put it out there that these kind of things, if you want a defined six-pack, or a defined abdomen, there's certain dietaries that are involved, and I am particularly not one person that likes to be on a diet or like, I love a bit of everything. If I feel like I want to eat fries, if I feel like I love fries, if I feel like I want to eat McDonald's or like pizza, I would have that, I don't like things that more keeps me away from certain foods. I feel like food is there to be enjoyed, and I enjoy my food. I'd like to believe that I moderately enjoy all foods. Like I wouldn't say, oh, I don't eat that, or I don't eat this, I enjoy all my foods. But if you are someone that's looking to have that, that core that's like, I am here and I'm defined and like you must follow a certain diet program. Okay, so that's that. I wasn't on any diet. Like I would eat as I would every day. Like I didn't change anything about my dietary. I didn't have any dietary plans. All right. And the other thing that I want to emphasize, what is it? The other thing that I want to emphasize is these things, like you cannot just do this challenge for 2 weeks and then like, for some people it takes more than 2 weeks to actually even see anything happen, because now you still have like in this area there's a lot of fat, and this is like, I forgot my anatomy, but there's this layer of fat around there, and for some people it takes longer to actually like get rid of that fat, and it's not always going to be the results that everyone, like this challenge after 2 weeks you get, you get abs. So then it means you have to like be consistent in doing it, it now becomes a part of your routine, for example. Also, like you can't just do it and then you get abs after 2 weeks, if you do get abs after 2 weeks, and then you stop, it has to be maintained. I'd like to believe, if that's something, if like you are interested in having abs, like it's something that you have to do continuously. And most importantly, I think I want to put it out there that there is so much to health, there is so much to fitness, and well-being or wellness, wellness, than having abs. Like, there is so much, and just because someone has like defined abs doesn't necessarily mean that that person is the most healthiest. Just because someone is like a bit thick, and some people are naturally thick, and it's not always going to be possible to have that abdomen that's more like, for example, Chloe Ting's, and that's okay. You may find that that is the most fittest person, that is the most healthiest person. So our bodies are different, like they are so different, and I think that's what we are missing out on. My body type is not the same as that of the next person, and just because I do these exercises doesn't mean that we're gonna get the same result. Even in the gym, like we do, like I'm in classes, and the people I'm in classes, like we are so different. There's some exercises that I cannot do that some people are very good at because they are more fitter, like their cardiovascular endurance is great. They do well in those exercises than I do. I find myself doing better in certain exercises, and I'm like, oh wow, so we are very different. Our bodies are very different, and what works for one person doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for the next person. But I mean, you can always try, and I think what I am all about is people being healthy, and healthy doesn't mean you have to have defined abs, you have to be skinny. I think that is the narrative that a lot of people are putting out there, that for someone to be classified as healthy, like they have to be petite, they have to have abs. Like, I am not of that narrative, because I know a lot of people that are like the most unhealthiest, and they are small, and so yeah, that's just my opinion on that. If you want to add something to that, comment down below. If you feel like there's something that you want to share as well, you can put it in the comment section. Let's engage in the comment section. Do these workouts actually work? I think the question that I want to leave you with, and I hope that you will be a little bit engaging in the comments, is what is it that you work out for? Like, do you work out to get a certain body physique, which is totally fine? Do you work out to improve your cardiovascular endurance? Do you work out to like, for a lot of people, I know for myself, it started off as like, it's a therapeutic thing. Like, it's something that helps me escape. Like, I think if it wasn't for working out, like, I'd be the most, let me think of a better word. I think I'd be very challenged mentally. So it kind of helped me in that regard. I think I started being consistent in the gym because it does a lot for my mental health. And obviously, the more you work your body, like you work out, you are lifting, you are doing this, you are doing that, like your body will kind of react to that, and I think that's where I am. My reasons are more like mental health and well-being, and just like to have an overall fit, and yeah, what's the reason, what's the main reason that you are working out? I think if people also have those like if they have that baseline of, this is the reason I'm working out, like then you can, even if you don't get abs as soon as you want to be, even if your glutes or your quads are not where you want them to be, but because you have the main reason that you work out. Like, you can be a little bit more consistent, you know, because I mean, if you are doing something and you don't see results, which a lot of people do, like a lot of people go to the gym for a month and they don't see results and they just going to stop going because it doesn't work, you know. But I feel like for you, yeah, I feel like it takes, there's a certain reason, like a very solid, I'm starting to like speak a lot now, and this is becoming long. I want to say there's a point, not even a point, there's, yes, I think there's something, like we all have different reasons. Okay, well, yeah, you know what, comment down below. I'm now even like out of words, but I think ntho ke nyakong go ibutsisa ko gore like lebaka legolo la gore o ye gymming ke eng, like, and that is something that's gonna drive you to the gym every single day if you go every day, you know. So yeah, that's it from me. I do have like a strong core, like I think I did mention it. So yeah, I think the challenge does work. It doesn't give you visible abs in 2 weeks, but it does get your core to be strong. Okay, that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Like I did mention, comment down below. There's a lot of things to talk about when it comes to like fitness, when it comes to health, when it comes to a whole lot of things. Drop them down in the comment section. Let's engage, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.